Welcome to the next episode of the Dark Web Deacon. Before we begin, be sure to smash that subscribe button, click the bell to turn on notifications, and check out the latest items in the Dark Web Deacon merch store. There is a link in the video description below, and become a true Dark Web enthusiast. New videos are published every Monday and Thursday. For today's episode, we're going to break down the top 5 most notorious hacking groups of 2021.
Number 5.
Bureau 121. Bureau 121 is North Korea's internal hacking group and has been linked to several of the most dangerous malware events of the past decade. The first and perhaps most famous was the WannaCry ransomware attack, for which the US sanctioned North Korea in 2019. WannaCry infected around 300,000 devices and caused $4 billion in damages. In 2014, Bureau 121 hacked Sony Pictures in response to the Seth Rogen comedy film The Interview. The hack leaked countless personal emails and details, and Sony spent about $50 million repairing the damage. In 2021, they hacked Pfizer to steal vaccine development-related secrets.
Number 4.
Hafnium. Hafnium is a cyber espionage group, sometimes known as an advanced persistent threat, with alleged ties to the Chinese government. They are the newest and least known hacking group on this list, but made a big first impression. In 2021, Microsoft named Hafnium as the group responsible for the 2021 Microsoft Exchange server data breach, and alleged they were state-sponsored and operated out of China. From this attack, it was estimated that 250,000 servers fell victim to the attack, including servers belonging to around 30,000 organizations in the United States and 7,000 servers in the UK.
Number 3.
Fancy Bear. Often operated under other names, Fancy Bear is a hacking group linked to the Russian government. While Fancy Bear isn't responsible for all of Russia's online espionage, they're the country's most dangerous hacking group and have been responsible for some of the most high-profile hacks of the decade. Since hacking the Georgian government in 2008 to prepare for the Russian invasion, Fancy Bear has threatened anti-Kremlin journalists and protesters, hacked the German parliament, made death threats to the wives of U.S. Army personnel, shut down 20% of Ukraine's artillery, leaked emails from the Democratic National Convention, and targeted the Biden campaign. In 2021, according to intelligence reports, they have been tied to trying to hack into hundreds of networks through brute force attacks around the world.
Number 2.
REvil. They are a private ransomware as a service operation running out of Russia, or at least operated by those who speak Russian. REvil recruits affiliates to distribute the ransomware for them. As part of this agreement, the affiliates and ransomware developers split revenue generated from ransomware payments. In 2021, attacks on global IT provider Kessia and JBS, a Brazilian meat processor that serves as America's largest source of beef and pork, were both credited to the REvil group, who successfully compromised both networks and held them for ransom.
Number 1.
Darkside. Emerging in 2020 with a devastating wave of ransomware attacks, the Darkside group and their attacks have quickly gained fame as one of the world's most dangerous hacking groups. The Darkside group presents itself as a trustworthy ransomware attacker, targeting high-profile corporations, delivering decryption codes upon payment, and even creating a polished website of resources for journalists. In 2021, the attack on Colonial Pipeline in the US made them a household name. The attack resulted in a partial shutdown of the network responsible for 45% of the gasoline supply in the east coast of the US, triggering widespread gasoline panic buying across the region. Thanks for watching, and as always, please like, subscribe, and provide comments, and turn on notifications by clicking the bell in order to check out future videos published twice a week.